back in the garage. This is the old pressure plate, and it says racing somewhere here. So we just got the 1/3 of the cost non-racing version, because this is rated for like 700 horsepower. This is rated for like 400 horsepower, and that's more than enough for what we're doing, because this has like 150 horsepower.
This weekend was the speed show. Huge event, probably the biggest in Rzeszów here. You guys saw in last week's video, Michał, he is, or was, driving in it. I'll put in a clip of it. So I got like 2 to 3 hours worth of footage to go through and edit so that it doesn't take 3 hours to watch, because unless you guys want that, but I don't think you want that, just uncut footage. I know sometimes the videos can be long, but it's hard to cut them down to like 10-15 minutes without just, I don't know, not showing half of it or most of it. Let me know what you would rather see, like more drifting, more talking, more working, more just final result, more driving, probably more driving, but that's what we're trying to do right now. So the Kompact, it is still here. We're supposed to be out yesterday, but I worked till midnight yesterday and the day before late as well, working the speed show. I work for M Tuning now, so you'll see me in Mateusz Habrat's videos, and maybe in some of their Instagram stuff too, if you guys want to go and give them a follow. Now, I am really tired. There went my exhaust. As you can probably tell, we got the new pressure plate in. It is in. Here is Trevor's old one. You can have it back because I know he wants it back. The Kompact is still in the same place as it was, but there's a couple little issues. Issue number one, I'm missing injector clips, and that is very unfortunate. I found one, but I'm missing two, so I need to find another one, and I don't know where I'm gonna find another one really. Besides that, over here, yes, this thing was like falling out, causing a vacuum leak before. Now I figured out a way to fix that, but the worst part was my starter. It stopped working. I found out that this cable was bad, so we fixed it and extended it. Don't mind the duct tape, it works, okay? It's insulating it. We gotta hide all this shit back. Gotta make sure that the clutch is bled, because now I'm not sure if it's bled. And the starter, after fixing the wire, I tried to put the starter back together and tighten it up, but it, here, I'll show them this starter. And this bolt fell out, or one of these, maybe that bolt fell out. Either way, one of these guys fell out. I'm gonna have to clean this before putting this back into Trevor, or I mean into my car. Don't know what I'm gonna clean it with, because everything I have is at my house now. There's a little bit of sandpaper here, maybe we'll use that. And then put back in the math and all that stuff. But as far as the car goes, the transmission is back in. Drive shaft is still not back in, but the transmission is back in almost fully. To do testing with. So right now I'm going to unbolt the old starter because it's still bolted in. I just couldn't be fucked to do anything with it on Friday, right after working, and Thursday. I guess Wednesday was the last day I was here, which is really bad. It's a really long time ago. But I've just had zero time. And yeah, so we're gonna unbolt that starter, put in the new starter. Some of the boys are gonna pull up to help out. And then if it starts, and if it goes into gear, that would be really, really cool. If it doesn't go into gear, we might just drive it home without a clutch. And without an exhaust, because we don't have a welder. Which will be awesome, very awesome. This thing is still here in the same state. But now it is missing a starter as well. And then I tried looking here for those little injector clips, but I couldn't find any more of them. They're all gone. So whoever took it apart didn't try to save them. I don't know who. I was thinking that maybe some of them would be somewhere down in here in the crevices, but I haven't been able to locate any of them. I'll take a better look later. Maybe I'll find one somewhere. For anyone doubting the efficiency of this exhaust, you see that? Those are the stock collectors, and they are optimally chopped and welded into this tube to maintain about the same diameter, and then it does not get any worse from there. It has 2 straight through mufflers, so flow will be good. This exhaust has been thought out. I mean, the starter is definitely not in the bestest of shapes, and you see this little guy? I tightened this little guy down, and it's not really wiggling anymore, but I don't really want to risk it anyway. Might as well just put the newer starter in. It's actually kind of crazy that this one is corroded so much and this one hasn't, but they are the same, both M52. So that's good, at least. And I don't know, we can use this as a backup or something. You can see it's kind of been, spins in one direction. Or it was spinning in one direction. Now it won't. This one, if you look at it, it spins normal. So this one should work. Emphasis on should. Yeah, this one's not spinning. So at least we can see that there is a difference. Hopefully this one works. We actually changed it out in Trevor's car not long ago. A new possible issue has appeared as well. Don't know what that goes to, but definitely not good. Now I think I know what it goes to, and most definitely not ideal. Maybe that's why my tuna's had issues too before. Maybe that was like already broken. Ah, yes. Also, for all you M52 specifically people, I don't know if this is the same on M50s with the M50 collector, because this is an M52 collector, or intake manifold. But if you unbolt the starter from the transmission side and tilt the engine back a little bit, like undo the cross member, you can undo the bolts pretty easily. And then by taking off the elbow and everything, and this guy from the intake manifold from underneath, you are able to get the starter out and back in. It's actually not that bad. I'm sure it would be different if you had your power steering reservoir here. I have mine up here, so that is a big difference in terms of accessibility. But as you can see, it passes through here tightly, but it does. So anyone that says you can't do it without taking the manifold off, don't know what they doing, yo. But for real, Saved me a lot of time and effort, except I still don't have my 2 injector clips. So we'll have to find 1 injector clip still. I just played operator here, and this is back on there. I got the clip, I got the second clip. Can't really see it because it's not sitting on there the best. But they're there, they are there. Every step forward is a good step forward, but it's warm in here and dirty. I'm so fucking happy right now. What the fuck? It goes into fucking gear, boys. No. It's been sitting cold for 7 months. Okay, so the car works. It goes into gear. Makes a weird noise from the starter when I click the key off. Not really sure why, but that's not a problem for today. For today, we got to put the drive shaft in, bolt up the transmission, and do that stuff, and then the exhaust, and then we are leaving, hopefully. We got the all right, so we got the drive shaft in. Now we're gonna start the car. Oops. And see if the wheels really move. Okay, that's bad, but whatever. So the clutch is way too soft, and it doesn't fully disengage the wheels because I tried to brake with the clutch pushed in and the engine started to stall out. Huh? Really? Yeah, really. That's fucked. So that means that while it's moving, it should be okay, but I don't know, I'll have to drop it into neutral really quick. I don't know, hopefully it'll be enough. It might grind a bit. I'm not gonna rip it. It might be bad. We'll see. It needs to go home. If it's really, really bad, then I might just leave it outside here for today and then come back tomorrow to deal with it and try to like bleed it more just quickly or some shit. I don't know. Cold air intake is back on. Apparently when we were running the car yesterday, this was not plugged in, so it'll be interesting to see if that makes a difference. Probably just gonna leave this how it is. The steering wheel is in. It'll be important to see if the car drives straight. It doesn't matter if the steering wheel is straight. It can be like that. I'm used to it. But I need to reassemble the pedal assembly so that the brake lights work and a couple other little things here. All right, the pedal is all hooked up except for one, the very last bolt back here. Can't see it. It's missing a nut, but it should be fine, I hope. All right, we've checked the diff fluid, we tightened all the wheels, we bled the clutch some more, and the car is leaving. But the brake lights are stuck on, so I gotta pull the pedal up while driving to keep it disengaged. But I am very, very, very happy that this thing's finally leaving here. It's too low to drive out of here. Got stuck. The end of an era. But the Kompact is coming home finally, baby. But it's ticking a lot. I need to get some pressure into the head after sitting for 8 months. We got the convoy here, Hubert in front, Daniel in the back. It's a beautiful view. The Compact's fucking driving, baby. But it does. I don't know why it does that. It's not good though. It's actually not bad. It drives straight, which is amazing. My alignment is good. Well, she made it. It's a crazy sight to see, but she made it. She doesn't drive the best. The clutch still needs to be bled more. The exhaust needs to be picked up because it's hanging too low. The brake lights are always on, so the switch needs to be fucked with. And the exhaust needs the leaks fixed as well, because the leaks make pops and bangs. And then I need to figure out some wiring stuff as to why my tune is not working. But the Kompact drove, it made it home. This is honestly the craziest sight for me right now. I am awestruck. So hyped. So beyond hyped. Thank you everyone for watching. The Kompact is back. We will be making a mighty return. We should probably wash it first though.
They just want me back, but I can feel in these hoes, I can feel it no more.